Hi everyone, welcome back to 5760 Scale Models. So today I'm going to do my first bench update, show you guys what I've been working on recently. So I've got one build that's completed and I've got two builds currently on the bench. So what we'll do is I'll spin the camera around and we'll have a look. Okay, so this is my bench. Welcome. So the first model I'm going to show you is my completed build. So this is the Atalieri 1/24th Iveco Highway in the Abarth scheme. And this has been completed for the truck build over on ISM. It's my first truck. I'm reasonably happy with how it turned out. There's no real fit issues. So it's been primed in UMP black and white primers and painted up in various Tamiya colours. The metal parts have been painted in the Vallejo metal colour, most of which are aluminium, which is a reasonably good paint. It comes ready to go into the airbrush, so there's no need to thin. It's also displayed on a Coastal Kits display base, which I picked up online. This one was around £8, and it just adds something extra to the kit and gives you a sense of how in scale it would be. So this kit comes with two schemes. So you've got the normal tractor scheme and you've also got the Abarth racing tractor. So I've done a mixture of both schemes. The difference being on the racing tractor you've got extra red panels. So the extra red panels on the front here, and also the red surround on the wheels, which I think gives a nice touch. So that's the completed build. So the builds I'm currently working on, so we've got Tamiya's Peugeot 206 WRC. This is in the total scheme. So again, this has been primed in UMP black primer and then base coated in Tamiya X11. The decals have been set in for a few days now, so this is ready for a clear coat, which I'm hoping to do at some point this evening. And we've got all the parts in here, so we've got these are all ready for priming. We've got the wheels here, so these are going to be primed up in UMP white and then probably sprayed with X2 and then given a clear coat. It's got nice white wheels on this, so all the parts are in there for the interior. We've got all the running gear in here, all cut off the sprues, ready for priming. So they need to be mounted onto cocktail sticks and primed. This is the chassis. So again, this has been primed in UMP black primer and sprayed in Tamiya X11, and then started detailing painting the engine, if it will focus, in various Vallejo model colours. So that is that one. And the other build that's currently on my bench is Meng's 1/35th Chinese howitzer. So this is my first ever tank. I'll be new to weathering. I've never weathered anything, so this is a bit of an experiment of how it's going to turn out, to be honest. The turret just pops in there like that. So this has been primed in UMP black. It's awaiting a base coat, which is going to be olive green Tamiya, and then there'll be a camo scheme. So this scheme model comes with 3 different camo schemes. So it comes with 2 digital camo schemes, which, to be fair, I'm not a massive fan of. So I'm going to attempt this scheme here. which looks a little bit simpler. It'd be interesting to see how that turns out, considering I've never done camo before. And then in terms of the weathering, I want to go for sort of a sandy, muddy look, so I'm going to experiment with some of the UMP washes. So we've got mud, we've got sand, and I might do some rust effects with the Ultimate Rust and these oil brushes that I picked up at Telford, just to give some rust effects. Like I say, I've never weathered anything before, so it's going to be a bit of an experiment to see how it turns out. I've already put the tracks on. Now, I'm not sure if that's the correct way of doing things on tanks, but these here were separate, and I was trying to think of a way, if that wasn't on, when I come to do the camo, it's going to make it more awkward to blend everything in. So I thought I'd put that on and get the tracks on, and I've just covered it over with some cling film. So these have been primed, and they were painted in Vallejo gunmetal grey, and then given a dark dirt wash, again from Ultimate Modelling Products, and it's given quite a nice effect. Let's get rid of some of this. It's given quite a nice effect, metal effect on the tracks, and like I say, these will be weathered up with a mixture of mud and sand. So that's all I've been working on recently. Like I said, I've got the truck built for the truck build over on ISM. The Peugeot 206 is ready for clear coating, so that's what I'm going to concentrate on doing tonight, and then we'll get back to the piece of armour. So there we go, we'll go back to me. So there we go, that's everything I've been working on recently. So don't forget to check out our Facebook page, 5760 Scale Models, and also follow me on Instagram, again, 5760 Scale Models. And until the next time, take care, bye bye.